Okay, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. This is just a quick, I want to show you this one app called Daft Moon. Daft Moon. And it also can be said Dof Moon, right? What's something beautiful about it is at the bottom, you have an option called sphere. Okay, and we know it's not a sphere, but it's useful for demonstrating perspective. So here we can see the sun and we can see the altitude of the sun over here, right? So that is the degree above your visual horizon or apparent horizon. Sorry, that's the sun, but it also shows the moon at altitude or degree minus 60 degrees from your apparent horizon. So what that means is if it was a speeding fast boat, maybe one of those beautiful hydrogen and solar and wind driven catamarans, like the one that's going around the world in around the world, it will show you that as the further it goes, when it goes to your vanishing point, its altitude to your parent horizon will be 0 degrees. And the further it goes away, its altitude to your apparent horizon will be minus. This doesn't mean that the water curves in some magical, not magical, in some unnatural, completely against all laws or all observations of physics, how water works, how density works, how anything works. No. All it means is the boat is going further away. So at the moment it means the moon is slowly coming towards me, so that altitude of the moon will decrease, decrease, decrease until it is eventually at the horizon. I won't see it because there's a massive mountain between me and and its rise, unless I go to the top of the mountain, which I might just do later. But yeah, that's how it works. So this is useful. And the word Daft, so again, the app is called Daft Moon. The etymology, it comes about from the 1500s. The late 1500s is when a lot of stuff changed. But it comes from the word dof, okay, which actually means to rise. So, dof just means to rise. So this app is really called Rising Moon, Duff Moon. And quickly talking about the 1500s, if we look at the Garden of Earthly Delights, yeah. Who was the artist? He was called I guess that's the guy. Yeah, it's a triptych, which means it's in 3 different pieces. It's a piece of artwork. They say it's from a Dutchman. I'm not sure it's from a Dutchman. I think it's from someone from Friesland. And what is interesting about it is it has these are the 3 panels, but when you close the panels, okay, so if you see closed, if you close the panels, you will see that it has, so it's a triptych, right? Let me show you. This is what you see when it closes the panels. Now, there's something weird about this is there's no reason it would have a frame like this, right? There's no reason it would have been framed like that. So I feel that there is 2 things missing in this painting, probably a sun and a moon. This is by Hieronymus Bosch. Okay, it's interesting to go and see what that word means and what that word means. No one knows anything about the guy because he didn't leave any. I do not understand. He didn't leave any diary, which is how most people know about artists. But so in the striptease, because of the frame that the museum put over it, there's a lot of things that you just can't see. You know, there's gaps between the paintings, which no no painter would ever create those gaps. He would just paint the whole picture, and then there's no way. I'm just saying. All right, so the app that I wanted to show you about is called Daft Moon. Just lastly, this is go and have a look. Go and have a look at this guy. It's very cool. All right, and enjoy the app. It also shows you the current phases of the different things circling Earth, and you can see in the sky where certain things are. Sadly, it still has this ridiculous, but that's how it works. Well, that's where we are at the moment. Enjoy! Oh yeah, you can also do this to look at some stars, and find well, you can find the McDonald's, the M or the W for oh well, obviously it's not available at the moment. For Cassiopeia, spins around the North Pole, same as the good old swastika, as in the old way of its use. Alright, enjoy.